Alright, so here we are back in Undertale. We're in a new area called Waterfall. Hey, here's a familiar character. I wonder who she is. It is a friend. Alright, now how do I want to play this? Well, we've got this, this guy who looks like a fish that outgrew a fish bowl? No, we'll do this. Alright. So, an echo flower repeats the last thing it heard over and over. You can talk to the echo flower. How about that? But I'm going to do something a little different. Which means I'm going to have to restart the game, reload my save. It's fine, don't worry about it. We'll just call it a curiosity that I'm trying to explore. Alright. So if the echo flower repeats the last thing it heard, and before I reloaded, the last thing it heard was the explanation. Well, what was the last thing it heard before that explanation? And it's this guy saying, all that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Alright, is that true, buddy? Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of the world. There you have it. It's just little things like that that you can only know about. That you can organically experience, I should say, if you're willing to reload your save. Anyway, let's talk to Sans. You know what? That's some good logic there. Two jobs means twice as many required breaks. Yeah, let's go to Groby's. Alright. You might recall that Grilby's was the other way. But, hey, it worked. Well, sometimes you just want to go where everyone knows your name. Oh, Sans. Alright, what do we want? I think I want a burger. I always like a good burger. Fries are always great too, but a burger's got protein. Yeah, give us the double order of burg. That's the stuff. And don't mind Sans combing his hair. It's fine. Let's see. What do we think of Papyrus? He is extremely not cool, but actually that's what makes him super cool. Of course he's cool. That outfit. He does wash it. Because he wears it in the shower. Papyrus never takes that thing off. Let's see. Do I want ketchup? I mean, you know, they always say not to date your playthroughs. But, yeah, Grub Isberg backwards. That did hit me, and I was just gonna let that slide. But thank you for pointing it out, Max. This weekend, and in fact, at the time of this recording, in less than 40 minutes, Splatoon is bringing back the Splatfest. Specifically Splatoon 2, and they're doing the first Splatfest again, which was Mayo versus Ketchup. And you know what? I'm on Team Ketchup. Unfortunately, I don't like that much ketchup. Pyrus does try real hard. Oh, it took me a second, but I see what you did there, Max. Uh-oh. Got a spotlight. Got serious music. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Well, we did have that run-in at the start of the game. So, yes we have. Know all about it. The Echo Flower. That's the one. What's Papyrus up to? Predictions? Oh no. Oh no. Oh well, I do have to say it is a bit rude, Sans, to invite someone to lunch and then make them pay for it. But yeah, you know what? 10,000 G, it's more than I have. That's fine. Good thing Sans is just an unstoppable jokester. That was a weird thing to close out on. Unfortunately, we do have to walk all the way back. But fortunately, there's a stop I want to make on the way back. Hey, Papyrus. He did say if we came back, we could hang out with him. It sure is. His house. Welcome to Scenic Papyrus's house. Let's check things out here. It's a joke book. Let's take a look inside. There's a quantum physics book. which has another joke book inside, which has another quantum physics joke or book. Better to stop at this point. Hey, what's on the TV? Who hasn't had that happen to them before? Am I right? Touch the couch. Hey, loose coins. Sweet. Dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Pick up your sock. Oh, Sans. Oh. Classic. Sans' pet rock. Oh no, I can't believe Sans neglects his pet rock. Good thing Papyrus is here to feed it sprinkles. Let's see here. Ah, it's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. God, food museum. Papyrus, please. So half filled with spaghetti and half is empty except for a bag of chips. I wonder whose side is whose. Tried baking something. A quiche? But filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. Weird. Oh, yes. Papyrus increased the height of his sink himself. Oh, look who it is. Oh, that's certainly a thing that got spread around, I'm pretty sure. No, see, he just had the one break, but he's got 2 jobs, so he still has a second break. So it's fine. Let's see. There is something you can do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but let's see. You can do, as a little bit, you can just go back and forth between the kitchen and the living room here, and it's always hard for me to do it. But if you keep doing it fast enough and you don't let Papyrus stop, it does say a thing. And every time you hear a ding, that means you did it right. Maybe I should just... Yeah, dance for me. Channeling my inner Gilder. That's not easy. Whatever. That's close enough. The door's locked, and who knows what's coming out from underneath it. It is a mystery. Let's move on. Let's check out Papyrus's room. Oh, hey. He's not wrong. I wonder. Oh, okay. The internet. Papyrus is popular there. He's a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Oh, hashtag relatable. Oh no. Bad puns in a goofy font. I wonder who that could be. Well, let's check out these books. Oh yeah, the pirate sign. I'll check that next. First, we've got advanced puzzle construction for critical minds and Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets Papyrus. Alright, let's check out the pirate flag. Found it at the bay. From the human world? Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? That's a legitimate question. Let's hear his theory. Now there you have it. Humans descended from skeletons. That's his theory. What else we got here? Alright. A chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Santa. They're Christmas presents. Isn't that nice? And obviously we gotta check out the cool race car bed. Oh yes, the wind in his hair, the sun on his skin. Speeding down a highway. It's a good dream, Papyrus. Never lose sight of it. Let's take a look inside the closet just for fun. Well, that's about all there is to it. You'd think we were hanging out already, but oh no, we sure have not. So if you did things in a different order than I did, in the battle against Papyrus, this could actually be framed as a date instead of hanging out. You just have to try to flirt with him first before you start in on sparing him. Yeah, it is functionally the exact same thing, but this game is, you know, full of just little things. If you do things just a little different, then it'll have some small changes to the way things play out. Alright. Press your controller's X button for Friendship HUD. Alright, here we go. That's one hell of a HUD. Including egg. Alright, step 2, ask them to hang out. Alright, well, you can't say yes, of course. I mean, we're already hanging out. We've got the HUD up and everything. But, what happens if you say no? The guidebook only says to ask. Alright, put on nice clothes to show you care. Uh-oh. Got some, Phoenix Wright style music going on. He's right. I am wearing clothes right now. And I was earlier, too. Oh my god. Should we play along? It's still the same either way. Yeah. That's right. I planned it all. I'm way better at hanging out. Got him on the ropes now. Alright, but this is shaping up to be a good battle. Like you said, he's never been beaten at hanging out before. Alright. Look at that sick wardrobe change. The cool dude shirt. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I don't know where it is right now, but I also got a cool dude shirt that they made as like official merch for the game. But I've given him a genuine compliment. My friendship power is unmatched. Oh no. Now comes the part of the trial where you have to carefully examine the evidence. Alright, human souls are stronger than monster souls. Alright, thank you for that insight, Papyrus. Tell me about your shorts. Alright, Papyrus does not skip leg day. And are those basketballs on your shoulders? Oh, that's not it. Over here? No. Alright, fine. We'll check out the cool dude shirt. There you have it. It didn't originally say cool, but he improved it. And he's not wrong. So that means he just found a shirt that said dude. Love it. Alright. And now the most radical part of his outfit is his backwards hat. Man, I can't believe he's got a present for me. Let's open it. It sure looks like a plate of spaghetti. So let's say it's spaghetti. Oh no. Spaghetti aged in an oaken cask? Is that what you do with spaghetti? Somehow I don't think that's right. Alright, well, gotta eat it. Oh no. Indescribable spaghetti. Well, there you have it. The finishing blow. If you refuse to eat the spaghetti, then he's like, oh my god, you want to share such a precious gift with me? It's great. Oh no. He's gonna express his feelings. Oh no, we've been coming on too strong. Oh, how about that? Got his phone number. But we can only call him platonically, which shouldn't be an issue because we're friends, Papyrus, right? And if you date him instead, then, well, I mean, you still get his phone number. Actually, I should try it out. Hey, Papyrus. You can call Papyrus on just about any screen. Actually, yeah, on every screen, and he will say something. You can even call him twice, to be honest. I'm probably not going to do it because that'll make this playthrough go like 2 or 3 times as long as it needs to. He just informed us that we're in a place called Waterfall. And Sans is here, so I know I said I wouldn't do it on every screen, but yeah, Sans is really great. Alright. Let's see what this sign says. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Take a couple of these. Alright, well, we've got a waterfall right here, and the rules of video games says check behind the waterfall. There's a tutu on the ground. Just take a peek. 10 defense. Finally, a protective piece of armor. It's even more than the manly bandana. A nice simulated lighting effect. Oh boy, it's Undyne. Oh no, Papyrus. Having to report your failure like that, that's gotta be rough. Oh no, we failed our sneaking mission. Yeah, this is definitely... Stealth is not what the game was made for, believe it or not. Also, hey, Monster Kid. Monster Kid is great. The feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Actually, wait a second. While we're here, maybe I'll call Papyrus again. Oh, Papyrus. Does he have anything more to say? Oh, I love it. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. So, hey, here's a little puzzle, if you can call it that. Line them up like so, and then they all sprout. Oh no, it's Aaron. It's a seahorse. Alright, so you heard the info box. It's harder to dodge at the bottom, so let's not do that. Muscle farm, huh? I get it. Can we shoo him away? Don't like that. Keeps flexing at me. Oh, let's flex back at him. Oh no. He got buffed, but so did I. Let's flex again. That's cool, I got this. Doesn't matter how strong he is if he can't hit me. And goodbye, Aaron. Alright, so let's see here. Info. If an error is made to the Bell Blossom, call bridge seats back to where they started. Alright, so I'm gonna have a little fun with this. First, we'll check out this sign. The sign says, "Congratulations, you failed the puzzle." Alright, well that was silly. Ring the bell. There's one other secret here that you would probably not think of. I didn't think of it. What if you make a bridge that goes off screen to the right? Why, there's a bench here. And a flower that says, "I just wasn't ready for the responsibility." The responsibility of having a quiche. The abandoned quiche. What do you have to say for yourself, abandoned quiche? 34 HP. Psychologically damaged spinach egg pie. Oh no. Poor quiche. let's solve the puzzle for real. You do have to get all 4 of them in a straight line for it to actually work, so this is the intended solution. Nothing behind that waterfall, though. Hey, Iris figured out how to call me. Wow, good job, Papyrus. Well, see, he doesn't have caller ID. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why do you want to know that, Papyrus? Was I wearing a... Am I wearing a dusty tutu? Oh, well... His friend sure looks scary, and I am wearing a dusty tutu. So if I say no, then, well, we'll see. If he relays that information, then obviously his friend won't be looking for someone wearing a dusty tutu. Oh, it's just a little white lie. It's fine. Get some world building, I guess you could call it. You're in the wishing room. The story told through the echo flowers. Oh, but first, it's Washua. Alright, let's find out about Washua. Germaphobe wants to cleanse the whole world. Just leave that soap be. Well, clean sounds like the nice thing to do. Right, green means clean. You got it? There we go. Just like with Vegetoid, catch the green for some healing. And there you go. That is the non-violent way to deal with Washua. Oh, they're wishing on stars. Except they're not real stars. Let's take a look through the telescope. Huh? Check wall? Huh. Nice thing is if you kind of gravitate towards either the upper left or bottom right corners, you'll figure out what you're supposed to do. Because otherwise it looks like a dead end. But it's fine. Ancient writing. Alright, let's learn about the war of humans and monsters. So humans are super strong. Oh my, that does sound pretty dangerous. Monster with a human soul. Just ride this raft, I guess, and no turning back. It's fine. This is fine. You want to avoid the spears because otherwise that will happen to you. can technically avoid the spears, like if you're caught by them, like that. It is possible to avoid the attack, but I'm not very good at that. So what you see is what you get. Alright, it's cool though. Got some grass, be safe. Never gonna find me in here. Seen nobody here but just monster kids. It's so unlucky to not have been caught by Undyne. Imagine how that would have gone. Just says squeak. Why does it say squeak? Mouse hole right there. The cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it, so it's stuck to the table. But not to worry. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, fills me with determination. So far, so good. Oh, hey, Sans. How'd you get ahead of me? Oh, alright. This telescope doesn't seem to be working right. I don't know. Well, if you say so, Sans. Oh, I've been pranked. Do I need to use box? No. Interesting questions. What do we got up here? Ah, it's the ice cream salesman. Like loyalty cards. Alright. Let's buy an ice cream. Oh, I've already been healed, so I can't even take a punch card. What's it say up here? 21 different flavors. Oops. Never mind about ancient glyphs. Let's drop those then. I don't actually need them. I don't need the stick anymore either. Alright, so let's take a card. Got a punch card. Battle item. Used to make punching attacks stronger in one battle. Use outside of battle to look at the card. Because you see my weapon here is the tough glove. So, you know, it's a punching attack. I'm not going to use it for that. Oh no. All it says is please come back. Well, let's buy another one. And one more. And I'm just gonna deposit them so I can get my 2 other punch cards and trade it in for even more nice cream. It's a frozen treat that's as nice as you are. Which is, like, actually a thing. If you decide to play the game not so nicely and you kill enemies, the nice cream is less effective at healing you. Anyway, let's see what's down here. Passing conversation. Wishes to make... Oh no, there's no such thing as a stupid wish. Mold Small. Let's imitate Mold Small. Oh, it looks like it's just regular old Mold Small. Alright, I guess. Sure, let's take the ballet shoes. Now we've got the complete set. That means nothing. Actually, wait. I want to look at the info. 7 attack. Used shoes. Oh, right, papyrus. Imagine that. His friend has a murdery opinion. And so this can play out a bunch of different ways, depending on what you do. I mean, it's still functionally the same thing, like I said, but what he says is different. So we told him, not wearing a dusty tutu. So of course, he told her we were wearing a dusty tutu. So it works no matter what you do. Like I said, you still get attacked. That's not a hint that you could do anything to avoid being attacked. He means queen. So, if you tell Papyrus the truth, then he will, of course, believe you. And then he will trust you to change your clothes afterwards. Well, if you tell him that you're wearing whatever he asks about, and then you don't change, then he'll tell you that he trusted you to change. Because why would you lie to him? If you tell him, if you lie to him about what you're wearing, then, as you see, he will lie and accidentally tell Undyne the truth. You can tell him the truth and then change your clothes afterwards, and he will say, "Oh, I knew you were telling the truth, so I told her that you were wearing something different." And it's all very silly and very good. I just don't feel like replaying that section over and over and, you know, like changing my equipment to actually show it off. Alright. The wish is not stupid. We're not going to laugh at the wish. What's it say up here? The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans fear. Oh. Oh no. Okay, did it. Got cleaned. Oh no. This is one of those rare occasions where it's like, what is even the point? It's Onion-san. Onion-san. It's just here to waste your time, I guess. I guess there's some world building here. Yeah, goodbye, Onion-san. So the thing about this is if you go... For any reason, if you go like back and forth through this room, Onion-san's gonna have different things he wants to tell you. And you can't skip it. Oh, it's Shiren. Hiding in the corner, but still encounters me anyway. Right. No, she's tone deaf. She gave me a sad little toot. Alright, well, how about a nice friendly smile? Oh no, that went poorly. Alright, well, let's hum a jazz ballad, I guess. Well, that perked her up. Now let's see what happens if you conduct. You're now vulnerable to electric attacks. Good joke. Now, I did say we could spare her, but let's hum some more. Sam's selling tickets. Alright, well, let's keep going. Hell yeah, got a sold out show. Oh, wow. Oh no, aggressive tooting. Is as aggressive as it gets, I think. Get ready for final toot. Oh no. There we go. We did it. Northern room hides a great treasure. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Only the first 8 are fine. Oh, it's a whole separate thing. Okay, so monsters can take human souls, but it doesn't work the other way around. Because monster souls disappear as soon as they die. Ah, soul of a special species. Boss monsters. So if the soul is represented by the heart, you might recall in the alternate timeline where I might have killed Toriel, that after her body faded to dust, her heart was left behind, her soul, and then it shattered. Got a statue. Got some umbrellas. Sure, we'll take one. Let's give the statue an umbrella. Nice little music box. Alright. You can see that pattern kind of fading in and out. That's important. Alright, so we've got circle, up, right, circle, down, down, right. New human genome. Hello. No, this is not a blind playthrough. But I am trying to play it. Well, kind of sort of as if I didn't know everything about it. The whole idea here is that I think if you play, if you don't play it blind anymore, your playthroughs fall under 2 categories, right? So, what I'm trying to do is show off some things that you miss. If you already know what to do. And I already kind of forgot the solution here. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, so you've got to play the piano. So that pattern with the arrows that came up after giving the statue an umbrella, that was something that had to get patched in. Because turns out it was a lot harder for people who are not music composers to figure out what the notes were actually supposed to be. Like giving the statue an umbrella was part of it, and the music box played, but you were supposed to figure it out by ear what the pattern is. It was kind of annoying. I'm glad that they made the change, though. I remember, like, the first couple of days searching all over Twitter to find out what the deal was with the piano puzzle. Or what the solution was. Anyway, here's a legendary artifact. Let's take it. Oh no, I'm carrying too many dogs. Wait a second. I didn't have that dog before. It's a little white dog. It's fast asleep. This is something you would not try organically. try to call Toriel's phone. Because why would you? Because after you leave the ruins, there's no answer. But the ringing is coming from the inventory. So if you want to know why you couldn't get in touch with Toriel, it's because the dog has her phone. Alright, well, let us put down the dog so we can get that artifact. The dog has absorbed the artifact. That's it. That's the joke. Actually, there's one other joke. The dog has left behind dog residue. A dog-shaped husk shed from a dog's carapace. How am I going to show it? Let's... Alright. HP maxed out. Something you can do is you use the dog residue. You get more dog residue. This one actually turned into a dog salad. Okay, that's a random chance. Covers HP, which stands for hit poodles. Do not actually hit poodles. But not all dog residue is the same, believe it or not. I mean, the effect is the same, but there are different descriptions. It's a very silly thing. Anyway, let's help Monster Kid. He's doing a very bad job of staying actually underneath the umbrella. But, that makes sense. They don't have arms, so they can't hold an umbrella. This makes it look like there might be a hidden passage here, but there's not. Ah, Mr. Dreamer. Teaching the kids about responsibility. Undyne could beat up all the teachers. She probably could. Ah, this is a nice scene. Get some lovely parallax scrolling of the crystals in the ceiling of the cave. It's nice, just a nice quiet moment where you can see your destination. Alright. Oh, I gotta put the umbrella away. It's fine. Alright, good looking out, Monster Kid. What do we got? Right, so humans declared war about monsters being able to take human souls. We're kind of merciless. Oops. It was very one-sided. Extremely one-sided. But isn't that how it always goes in RPGs? Anyway, we got challenge here. Dodge the spears. They just kind of appear randomly. If you do get caught by one, then you gotta do this whole thing again. That was purely an accident, I swear. Nope, wrong way. Also an accident. Oh, stop it! Ah. That's right. So the way to figure out where you should be going is you kind of... got greedy there. But it's okay. You kind of want to follow the lower walkway. It's not going to line up with where you're supposed to go perfectly. And right here, you can't even see it anymore. But it gives you an idea of where you're supposed to go. And, alright, looks like I made it. But it's dead end, so... head on back. This is fine. Hey, this sounds like that music box. Hey, that's my name. Oh no. It said my name is, but it whited out too fast. Couldn't read it. I should cover HP. I ate the dog salad. It's literally garbage, but it maxed my HP out. Don't worry about it. Somehow, the endless cycle of worthless garbage fills me with determination, I guess. I don't know. There's your honk of despair. One more time, just for good measure. Excellent. Empty computer. DVD case for an anime with desperate claw marks over the edges. It's cooler. Space food bars. Oh yeah, I got an astronaut food. Say anything fun? Feeding a pet astronaut. Obviously. Do I want to beat it up? Eh. What a twist. Oh no. Oh no. I said mean things to the training dummy all that time ago? Oh no. It's time for Mad Dummy. Attack 30, defense yes. Physical attacks will fail. Alright, well let's not get caught by these attacks. Oh, magic attacks beat the dummy. Well, let's try talking this out. It's still not much for conversation. But, hey, this is a fun theme. It might sound familiar. Armless ska dance. Yeah, this sure sounds like the encounter with Nafsabrook, huh? Another ghost. That can work. I got something. Oh no, cotton all over the dialogue box. Alright, there we go. Oh no. That is a pretty powerful ability, to rely on people who are not garbage. Oh. Time for magic missiles. And I did it slightly wrong. There we go. You can kind of see how much, or how long until they stop tracking you. If you look closely at the big red circle that's on the missile. Alright, there you have it. You don't need friends when you've got knives, apparently. But you should probably have more than one knife, and if that's the case. You doing alright there, Mr. the Training Dummy? Oh, hey, Napster Bluke. I was just talking about you. Oh, no. Napster Bluke, come back. Well, we gotta say hi to Napster Bluke. Well, the lights are on here, but it's locked. Aw. Well, sure, let's listen to some music. Let's listen to some good old spook tunes. Can Papyrus hear it? Thanks, Papyrus. Alright, well, let's listen to some Spook Wave. Surprise, it's the same song. And lastly, we've got Ghouliday music. There you go, everyone can sing along at home. It's the same thing. Music sharing form. Napster Bluke. Oh yeah, I want a ghost sandwich. Except the sandwich is a ghost. Right. There you have it. Only move around when you want to get up. We'll just have to stick with the Ghouliday music. Oh, it's fine. Anyway, if you're willing to chill, you can just feel yourself become one with the universe, I suppose. Just get lost in the cosmos. And, this is pretty much it. Ah. A TV show. No, nothing. Let's see. Spiderweb with a flyer for a bake sale. I'm gonna put on Spook Wave again. Hey, look. Why, it's a special encounter that you only get if you play the music. Yeah, Aaron, this creepy music is your punishment for being creepy. Take that. What's over here? Got an angry fish house. No one's home. It's a living. Good old Flintstones. Temmie Village? Hotland. Well, at least Napster Luke has a job. Let's talk to these snails. Let's not eat snails. Obviously, snails make snail sounds. Alright. Aha. That's fun. And then there's this. I'll do it once. We'll see how it goes. You can encourage your snail by pressing A repeatedly. Welcome to Thunder Snail. As you can see, encouraging your snail is not the most beneficial thing. But let's keep doing it. Come on, snail, you can do it. Oh no, my snail has burst into flames. Oh no. Oh no. So sad. Anyway, you can win it, and it sucks. It costs 10G to play. If you win, you get 9G. So you lose money if you win. You can't actually make money. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to play it out. But if you... To make money, you actually have to come into second. Because then Bluke is like, oh no. Your snail tried so hard. And she thought she won. But she didn't. Here, take this money and act like you won. And then you get like 30G out of it. It's silly, but it is cute. I'm running out of inventory space. Hey, let's talk to this old turtle. Some kind of historian. Hey, the Delta rune, huh? Now where have I heard that before? King Fluffy Buns. Alright, so what does it say? Alright, so triangles symbolize monsters. Winged circle symbolizes something else. Alright, well, what's this angel from a prophecy? Seeing the surface and... oh. Angel of death, harbinger of destruction. Waiting to free us from this mortal realm. He just thinks it's neat. Let's learn about King Fluffy Buns. Oh, he's... come back much later. We'll find out why King Dreamer is Fluffy Buns. Let's see. Get a crab apple that looks like a crab. And get a CT for speed up in battle. Cloudy glasses are weaker armor, but they give you more invincibility frames if you take damage. And the torn notebook is also weaker than our current equipment, but again, it gives you more invincibility frames. I'm going to pick up a CT and a crab apple. That seems good enough. Let's see. This is Don't Worry About It. Fair enough. Alright, back to the history of the war. Humans sealed the monsters underground. And as we've heard, the seal is one way. So 7 magicians means it'll take 7 souls to break the barrier. That makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, they'll never get any humans, though. Also, you cannot talk to the flowers, so... don't worry about it. Hey, got these mushrooms over here. Talk to them, they light up. Oh no. It's special enemy Timmy. Oh boy. Rated 10 out of 10. Oh no. Oh no. Key smash. No, there's nothing I can do about that. Say hello to Timmy. Timmy says, "Hoy, I'm Timmy." No, there's still nothing I could do about that. What if I flex at Timmy? Muscles are not cute. Oh no! Aaron is here. Surprise, it's an ambush. But hey, you know what, Aaron? Maybe you should, step off. Fortunately, his encounter with the spooky music has taught him that, yeah, you know what? Maybe he shouldn't be such a creeper. Oh no. That last mushroom. Gotta go all the way back. Now, candles are magic to guide them home. The monsters use crystals to navigate. So, yeah, you just talk to the lantern. And the path is still there. Either way. Old small. Wait a second. One of them can't spare it yet. Well, let's get rid of the one we can spare. That sure seemed different. That attack barely happened. Oh no. It's mold big. One size greater than mold average. That's an interesting bullet pattern, just kind of a reverse of the explosion. Let's lie down. Alright. Oh, let's try to hug it. Oh no. Your speed has decreased. I don't know if it's really appreciable, but it happened. That still wasn't enough, so let's try unhugging it. There's your answer. Respect its boundaries. My speed still lower? Yes. There you have it. That's how you spare mold big. Just, that back on. I'm legitimately forgetting something here. No, not that way. Is this it? This doesn't seem right. Aaron, you should go away. I skipped over Washua saying out darn spot. Darn because, you know. Keep its mouth clean. Don't do swears. Okay, yeah, I did miss something, so I'm gonna go back for it. And also, maybe I should heal. A nice green. Where the... Oh boy. That went poorly. This is better. It's funny how when two monsters are attacking you at once, it gets a lot harder. Is that lantern? There's one, finally. You know what? I'm just gonna run away. You can just run away just like that. Oh, maybe he was back here? There's supposed to be a secret path that I'm looking for. And I've already done this encounter. I don't want to do it. Oh. Ah, here it is. Here we go. It's Tem Village. It's Temmie. That's Temmie. That's Temmie. And Bob. Classic bit. Feel something. You're filled with determination. Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch. It's hard boiled. Oh no. Tem is allergic to Tem, so Tem has broken out in hives. Let's get a mushroom dance. Surprise, that was its nose and mouth, not its eyes and mouth. Statue of Tem, very famous. And Tem Shop. Welcome to Tem Shop. Alright, tell me about yourself, Temmie. That's it. That's very informative. Here are your options. You can buy a Tem Flake, which heals 2 HP. Temmies eat them. You can buy a Tem Flake that's on sale for 1G. You could buy an expensive Tem Flake for 20G. They're all the exact same. Or you can send Temmie to college. Let's buy a Tem Flake. Also, if you wanted to sell anything, here is where you can do it. I'm not going to that. Just because I don't know what I should sell, if anything. And of course my box is full, so I can't actually maneuver my items. What have I gotten myself into? that. Actually, I don't want to sell Timmy a knife. Sell the ribbon. The prices seem random. They basically are. For some reason, early equipment is worth a lot. And randomly, and always on the first item you try to sell. Timmy wants to go to college, but Tim always wanted a ribbon. So she'll offer you a higher price than what's listed, for whatever reason. If you say no, she'll give you an even higher price. So, yes. There you go, Timmy. I hope it was worth it. Alright, now hopefully I'll be able to make use of the Timmy flakes that I just bought. Oh, and you can also sell Timmy flakes for 2G, which means you could, if you're patient enough. You do have technically a source of infinite money. It's just that it's like in you remember Bowser's Keep in Super Mario RPG? There's the Magic Koopa boss fight. And then you beat him and he comes back to his senses. The brainwashing wears off. And he gives you a magic box of infinite coins. That was the wrong thing. Anyway, it's like that. Except it's even more. Right. Since I messed that up, I'm gonna go back. Because I forgot that feeding Timmy, the Timmy Flakes, is an action and not an item. It's important. I gotta feed the Timmy. Right, not that way. Alright, Timmy, come on back. Nope, that's not the one. Just kind of wiggle around here. Come on, Timmy, I know you're out there. This is important. It's extremely not important, but... oops, running away didn't work. I'll give it one more encounter and then I'll move on, because it's really not important at all. I just would like to, if I can. Alright, Timmy. I've got Timmy Flakes for you. Beaver Foob. And that's it. Alright. I guess what I really wanted to do all along was read and find out that Timmy Flakes are just bits of ripped up construction paper. That's it. Oh no. Oh no. It's almost like the game is giving me an excuse to use up my healing items. We've gotten extra money out of that. Oh, what a fool I am. I'll probably be fine. It's an echo flower. Oh no. Behind. Oh no, 7 human souls. Why, we read all about that. King Asgore Dreamer? Isn't that the one that all the monsters say nice things about? Now, how could a guy who comes to a monster school classroom, teaches them to, like, raise flowers and about responsibility, how could he want to do something like that? Anyway, that doesn't sound like a very fun choice. Yeah, you could say that, Monster Kid. I'd say read the room, but they're young. Anyway, Papyrus? Just had a run-in. No answer. Well, now that the room's lit up, let's take this other path. Oh, yes. The wish. So what's the not actually stupid, couldn't possibly be stupid wish? That's a nice wish. Laughter. Don't laugh at that wish. Don't worry, it's fine. Alright, let's hear more about this prophecy. The angel will return and the underground will go empty. So that's why there are the two interpretations. Either it's they'll set the monsters free, or they'll free them from the mortal coil. One or the other. Monster Kid has finally figured it out. Oh no, Monster Kid. No way, I can't say anything mean to Monster Kid. Aw, Monster Kid. Oh no. Leave me alone, Undyne. I'm saving Monster Kid. See, we're friends after all. Alright, goodbye, Monster Kid. Thank you for your friendship. Anyway. Here we go. Yeah. 6. Oh no. Oh no, we're the last one they need. Alright, you ready for this tragic history? Forget it. The helmet has come off. It's time to meet Undyne for real. Oh, there's a mention of alphas again. Giant robots and flowery swordswomen. Oh no. Undyne does not buy into my friendliness thing. Everyone's hearts are pounding together. They've been waiting their whole lives for this moment. I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna do this, and it's gonna rule. We're gonna be great. No running away. Oh, we're green now. What does green mean? Attack 50, defense 20, the heroine that never gives up. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Face danger head on. Alright. So she gave us an important clue. We gotta face danger head on. Alright. So, by being green, we now have this shield that moves in the 4 cardinal directions. And she throws spears at us. keep sparing her. That's what we had to do last time, right? Bouncing impatiently. Oh no, enough warming up. She almost got me with that one, but no, we're going to keep sparing her. He does not respect it. To green. She is pounding the ground with her fists. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Don't worry, I'm pretty good at this blocking spears thing. That one was a mean trick. As you might have noticed, red is the ones that are red are usually the ones that won't connect next. But smells like sushi. Nope. So far, so good. The dialogue keeps changing, so I must be on the right track, right? Now we've got new spears. Yellow spears will come in from the opposite direction that you need to block. And I've already fallen for it. It's going well. I think I can hold out for one more. I think I can hold out for one more. Let's plead with her. Yeah. You can plead with her or challenge her, and that will lower the speed of her attacks. Make them a little more manageable. If you challenge her, rather, they'll be faster. So, you know, watch out for that. Still not getting... I mean, we're still getting extra dialogue, but... Still not seeing the... Nothing happen. Ever escape. Alright, well... I think that's enough. I think we can't escape. We're gonna have to stand and fight. Anyway, with the ballet shoes... our attack is now like a triple hit, so that's fun, right? It is a shame, though. I mean, well, maybe if we beat her up enough, then she'll finally yield. That's usually how it goes, right? I mean, right? That's right. I feel like I've got the hang of these attacks so far. Fire pawn drifts in front of you. Well, she's still not listening. Down to the magic pixel. I still can't spare her. Right. Just want to be friends, and still nothing. Alright, well. See, she's not giving up yet. It's fine. She's got determination. She's the heroine that never gives up. Oh boy. That's fast. Nothing is wrong. Oh, that's weird. That was slower and... oh no. You think it's natural for her body to do that? Those attacks sure are getting slower. Oh, geez. Not only was it slower, that was easy. Oh no. See, she's... oh. Oh. That seemed wrong. Gained an awful lot of levels and experience from that. Yeah, so obviously that is not the solution there. So let's try that again. Let's do this the right way. Hey, look, it's sands and papyrus. Didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. As long as you're green, you can't escape. That's what you said before. But, let's see. Remember how she kept saying the word escape? Like, I'll never be able to escape. What was she doing? Oh, she was suplexing a huge boulder just because she can. She's strong. Let's hurry through it. Alright, so the first version of this fight, where I accidentally, where I killed Undyne and didn't know what to do. Well, that was because I didn't know what to do. So we couldn't run away because our heart was green, right? We had to stand our ground. But she changes your heart back to red for different attacks. And what if you just run away? Can you just actually run away? Hey, remember those ice cubes? That's the trick. Patient bouncing. Oh, she did it again, turned us red. So let's run away. And run away. And run away, and... Here we are hearing about the whole determination thing again. The boulder suplex. Undyne is now seeing firsthand that I am very determined to not die. I don't know why that block didn't go off, but okay. It does seem to be a bit tuckered out. Just calling me your brat again. And there's the bit where she turned me red, so let's run away. Phone call. Oh, Papyrus. Hey, can we table this discussion for later, buddy? Let's gonna move on. Sans? No, Sans is sleeping. Alright, well. too hot for and all that heavy armor. Well, let's take a cup of water. Let's give her the water. We're not here to hurt anyone. That's one way of giving someone water, I suppose. Let's talk to Papyrus. Thank you for your input, Papyrus. Anything else to say? Oh, that would make water cooler. Thanks. Alright. So we're in front of a strange laboratory. Got some determination. You know, I think that's probably a good place to end it for the day. Next time, more Undertale. How about that?